I have a question about long-term disability.
All right.
I was a nurse for 22 years at a local hospital, and I became ill while I was still at work.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, they terminated me after my family medical leave. But my long-term and short-term disability picked up for 2 years. Then they just stopped. I went for a hearing, and the judge made it active, my disability, from the first day I got sick while I was still employed. So what is my options with that?
Cindy, was it clear to you, Cindy, when you had a long-term policy that it had a time frame on it, or did you assume, like I might, that a long-term disability means maybe for the rest of your life?
Well, from the policy that I got, it was up till age 72.
That's interesting. What options might Cindy have, gentlemen?
I would want to know a little more about her being in front of a judge. I don't know the context of that, but if it is a policy, I've got a long-term disability policy myself, and the terms of the policy will dictate what will happen. And there could be a short-term disability that applies where you only get it for such a period of time. Right. And that sounds like that may be what happened here, is she only had a short-term disability, but I don't know without further information.
Cindy, your question is a very good question, but kind of complex. And when we give the phone numbers, give Tim or give Josh a call. Did you have something you wanted to add?
Well, I was just going, Tim's exactly right. I mean, we would have to, one of us would need to look through the policy. And so it sounds like you probably have a copy of it, maybe a denial letter where they stopped your payments. I mean, any of that you can gather up and send to either of us. One advantage of lawyers like us to you is that we don't charge by the hour to do something like that. That's just a service we provide to see if there is anything that can be done. If there is, we would talk further about that.